Ej, tak jak na tej stronie to jest Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Może koniec będzie. Ile ja mam umiejętności? 4. Nie to chciałem. Świat, żeby się przenieść. Aha. Po coś robię?
What is it?
O, walka.
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you
Pardon, kola mi
leave
się odbiło.
will not be the home to which you return.
Bo już się teleportować mogę. Holender jasna. A mi się strasznie odbija. A, co nie sprawdził to było na telefonie. Dobra, ja wezmę i po prostu sam dojadę. Został już mały kawałek. Ja po prostu pozwalam koniowi jechać do celu. Jestem ciekaw, co mnie tam czeka. Ale że kurwa Basim dożył do... dotarł.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
Cassandra /
What should find
Alexios.
Guthrum?
Już powinno wziąć
Soma.
dane. Jakie mam
Eivor,
i dać mi
you
Alexiosa.
come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Czekaj, to Sasu mam po swojej stronie?
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
Ja nadal kurwa nie mogę jak słyszeć w rezydencie Chrisa, to ja słyszę po prostu kurwa Ecję.
Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Sam
Your
aktor
show of
głosowy.
swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor.
Uba to był ten brat
I will await news of your
Iwara.
retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
O. A już jest mordobicie tą.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
And you will feel my axe in your gut, piglet.
Iron flame!
O kurwa, bo odpaliłem.
Iron flame! Burn it up! all!
Pala się? Tam jest chata do podpalenia.
Leave nothing standing! Work with me! Right?
Kurwa, zrobiłem unik.
Put you on a pike!
Ja mam pokazane, gdzie jeszcze mogę tak zniszczyć.
Let vengeance steer your sword! Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on then, move!
Bo mi kuś spierdala. A, to taki chuj, co z sklepem mogę skorzystać. Ja nie, ja muszę po prostu z buta iść.
Saxons ahead!
Coming right up.
Naprawdę. Skraszowało mi kurwa Valhalla. Znowu. A, zaraz wracam. Dobra, jest. Może po prostu nie będę korzystać z łuku. A.
Saxons ahead! The Lord will see us prevail on. Damn this sinner! Mine! Mine! Back!
Walka! His blood soaks your soil!
Odin owns you! Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse! Every soul we meet sent to their god. Let us keep moving.
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
I see what you cut down the stragglers!
Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
No idzie znacznie szybciej. Dobrym pomysłem było też takie obniżenie poziomu trudności. Bo przecież kurwa to bym tutaj zdychał i zdychał.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it.
Prochy w
I will
nosie, a
follow this
raczej
Alfred,
nie
hound
to
his
jest sporo, co
heels.
po prostu
Revenge
zbierało mi
burns
się w
within
nosie,
me.
A wise man once told me,
żadnych
we do not
chusteczek.
dash ourselves against hopeless courses.
mam w
We
swojej
arrive unexpected,
torbie.
strike swift.
You turn
mogę
my
to
words
plecakiem,
against
mogę
me
to
now,
tylko
Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest
Zakładam
times,
na
my
ramię.
friend.
And Sigurd,
Szepkę,
he is back
czy
with you?
torbę?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make
Ostatnio
Wessex
mamy
harder to
napisać.
tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials
No
of
chociaż
leadership.
chyba
Guthrum.
też powinny być
It is hard
chusteczki,
not
ale...
to when you cradle something as fragile
Trzeciej
as
wracać jak
life
do auta
within your
wychodzi nie jest
hands.
zbyt dobrym pomysłem.
Go, Sunan.
O Jezu. Rozprawienie się z tym. No,
This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. I can raise this place. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your...
I must be careful.
to mi się wszystko napierdala po prostu.
Enough!
I will wash my blade in their blood.
Fajnie, że wszyscy teraz tekstury mówię.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Powinni być kolejni.
I told you. I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
A, tu są.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall.
Muszę... A, bo klucz był po prostu tutaj. A on nie był przy tym. Czy... Ja no przy tym.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
O kurwa, kawałek będzie. Już jestem... Już nie przy. Gdzie wypadałem. Cały czas coś się pierdalam pod tym koniem. Co on tutaj?
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks. Look, you Saxon bedwetters, here is a real warrior.
Billy, what tales are you weaving for these serf-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Jarldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows I've not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester Village.
Dear love, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
And she'd welcome you in Colchester.
Gidrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
And she'd welcome you in Colchester Village. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Finir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delights be ours, then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
And she'd welcome you in Colchester Village.
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word.
Ale zajebisty myśl.
Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bads fight.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
And she'd welcome you in Colchester
You.
Village.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Ljuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped mead. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
We owe Eivor a lot
And she'd
more.
welcome you in Colchester Village. Better than those...
Eivor! It's good to see you.
A, ci szeryfowie.
Stowe, I released you from your
To
debt,
kurwa
and
skąd oni
yet
byli?
you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
And she'd welcome you in Colchester Village.
Hope the dead
Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
No, pogadamy z wszystkimi.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
Ten tarczę próbuje naprawić.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields.
Się teren
It
nie
will already be too
przeproponuje.
late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
A się ponapierdalać.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
Nie. Kurwa. Zaraz wracam. Może nie wypierdol teraz? Nie rozumiem dlaczego,
Advance!
ale...
Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
Może po prostu tak się zdarzy.
Lufina, Hjor, keep a strong flank.
Po prostu trzeba to zaakceptować.
Get to the village and wait for my signal. I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work. God's house.
Kurwa, ile to straży.
In my eyes, Sunan. Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wearer?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. For all your boasts, warrior, I scratch at you like a cat.
You yap like a dog!
Die, coward!
O kurwa.
Such empty fury! It does not matter if I die, as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little! You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
Można było się tego spodziewać.
The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Soma, fall back!
For alive! Or die! For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
To ci z tyłu se kurwa stali.
Get in there!
To jest maszynka, kurwa. Wejście od góry.
No! Out! Out! You killed.
Nie, po prostu są źle.
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender!
Need to get on the other side.
Behind that door there!
I will find a way in.
Wejście górą.
Protect the gates and all! Now you test! I'll keep the rat busy! I'm no threat to you!
Którego ją związałem?
Good work, Guthrum. I hope the rest fared as well.
Dobra.
Did you see Alfred?
No. The Saxon boys were ambushed.
Nie. No ja pierdolę. Co się dzieje? Czego to się...
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in.
Chippenham will not move!
Hey, wait!
Time to die.
The Lord Jesus prevail!
I will
regret this!
Dobra, związałeś go.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Dobra, pomóc innym.
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them.
Go away! They will not better us.
Gunwald, come, get up. This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens me.
Forgive me, Humwald. I should have been quicker.
No.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Nie wkurwiamy coś. Bo błagam, nie wywal, tylko teraz. Walka z Arturem już w następnym odcinku, co po prostu tutaj skończy, żeby móc już zapisać na spokojnie.
Rhoda, what can I do?
Eivor! The garrison more defenders than we hoped. And men are being slaughtered.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! This way should be reinforcements are hell sent.
You like a lame mule?
Fire! Skittering away, there!
The advantage.
To hell with you! Glory! Banner! Try to fight! Your good shout!
Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Pokażę, że jeszcze będę miał... Czy Alfreda. Uda mi się pokonać.
Focus, we have this!
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
Tak, mam... Konec sas.
I am Billy! You would know! You fucking West
Now I'm ready!
Tą kamerę sobie oddalamy bardzo.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! These Danes defy our god and king! You will not rout us into numbers! Not on this Christ Mass!
chorąży. Skoki na chorążego.
God protects us on his day of feasts!
That's it! They're fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Ten jak spierdalać zaczął. Może też był problem z tym, że nie miałem synchronizacji ze serwerami Ubisofta. W sumie prawie czwartej nad ranem.
Guthrum Jarl, we are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled, his patsy struck down. Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here.
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end.
To teraz.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, Spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate.
Dokąd się udać? Do domu. Raz to trochę inaczej tutaj wyglądało, było bardziej fioletowo niż tak jak teraz, że jest polarna i dookoła ciemność.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better.
No tak, spróbuję leciało coraz więcej.
Hello, Eivor.
You hear that? Thor's testicles. What is happening over there?
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No. My poor swan. Oh, gods.
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
Szkoda Hunwalda. Bardzo. Do ranny. To właśnie jeszcze do...
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway?
Oh.
He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry. I cleared Winchester of the Order, yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Podbita, ale... Francja to nie, Irlandia nie. Chwila, bo ja muszę coś sprawdzić. W teorii zostało mi to. Niszczenie zakonu. Ale no mi się cholera nie chce teraz tego robić, a po prawdzie już skończyłem fabułę, bo epilogiem było właśnie pożegnanie tych, co zginęli podczas bitwy. I jednocześnie zrobiłem jedno z dobrych zakończeń chyba, bo Sigurd wrócił, a Sigurd mógł nie wrócić. Więc ciekawe. A tak, to no... Cóż mam do powiedzenia. Tutaj będę kończył, po prostu zmontuję to w jeden dłuższy odcinek. Więc... tyle ode mnie. Widzimy się w następnym odcinku z... nie, bo druidów. Bye.